beautiful music and so much compassion. That song, Breakless Heart, what does Breakless Heart mean to you?
Well, that song was the seed from which everything else grew for this record, and I'm using that analogy a lot these days. It's something that just kind of kept us on track with what our purpose was with this record, which was behind all the struggles that we might go through in life, that there's a heart that never breaks, and that kind of kept me on track with this record.
A lot has gone on in your life. I know it's been a few years since we've actually touched base. Take us back a few years ago when someone special did something so momentous to you that it changed your life and maybe has become this living compassion project.
I'm so excited that I get to talk about Les Weens because he did something so great, and he's done this for more than just me, but he wanted to fund my third album. He had seen me perform at the Folk Festival years ago and was, inspired enough to want to do that, and he got 200 or so people in his community to pre-purchase the album. And that in and of itself is phenomenal and very rare, but Les also didn't know that I hadn't been planning to record another album. I was entering into a phase that I didn't know if it would include music, and and little did I know that was embarking on 3 years of, the most amazing journey for me.
You've done so much, Sheena. You've been singing and performing for so long. What does the making of this particular album mean for you at this point in life?
I feel like it's a transition out of expressing just for myself and starting to learn to express more for the collective and what I feel we're all kind of going through. For a time, I needed to be really focused on my own life and my work and my, healing and growing. And I think at this point in my life, I'm really able to open my eyes to what's around me and the fact that we're all kind of going through this together. Mm-hmm. That's what this record was in its unfolding for me.
And there's one particular song that I just started listening to and really had a profound effect on me, but it has a big significance for you.
Yeah, this song was my song years ago when I wrote it, and I, at the time, I'm just beginning to talk about it now, but I was actually paralyzed on the left side of my body when I wrote the song. And I can remember playing the piano with my right hand and working out the melodies and just letting the emotion flow out of me. And when I look back on that now, I just realize its significance. Like, that was so important for me, mm-hmm. and for that song and for what it's done now. It blows me away.
And you are openly talking about it, your struggle with MS, and you've done holistic things, and look at you now. You're a testament that, living proof that mind over body, it can happen.
Totally, for sure. I can't not talk about it at this point because it's been so palpable in my life, and it was nerve-wracking for me in the beginning to know where I fit with the music industry and what I was doing with music, and if I could trust my own body as I pursued this. It was difficult for a long time, but there's a lot of people that are suffering with this, and there's a lot of things that I've grown through and learned about that have helped me, and it's just kind of time to talk about it. It's not a big deal. It really isn't. It's like part of life, and this is the thing that I'm dealing with. Mm-hmm. And so here it is.
Wow, well, such courage and compassion, and the Living Project is, I know, such an important work, but there's some exciting things that are happening now with this album. Breakless Heart was already mixed where?
At Abbey Road Studios. Oh. I was blown away that they wanted to work with that song, and it's just kind of kept me motivated, realizing that this is good stuff. It's not it's something that means a lot to me, and to work with people that are that talented, it takes it to a whole other level.
And the rest of the album will be mixed at Abbey Road too as well?
That is my sincerest intention, and we're 90% of the way through the recording process. So it's taken a while, and but I make no apologies. It's the perfect timing now, and September is the release time. So I'm just overjoyed to share it.
Well, we're so proud of you, and you know, there's so much to talk about and so much that's going to be happening, I guess, in the next 4 months.
Yes, a lot. And actually, I'm doing a video series with my dear friend Julie Epp. She's a phenomenal artist and videographer, and she and I are working on, it's looking like it'll be 7 videos between now and the time that the album is released. And it's just sharing a bit of the journey around what's been happening over the last 3 years, and over the last 10 years for me, actually. But it's exciting.
Well, all good things come to talented people, and we are so proud of you.
Thanks, Tracy. You've been here from the beginning, so really, right?
I remember. Yeah, young performer stage at the Folk Fest,
totally.
But here you are now, girl. Congratulations.
Thanks, Tracy.
We're going to leave you now with more of Sheena Grobb.